Hi everyone, I'm Sean, and first off I gotta report some sad news. A few days ago I lost my best friend for about 15 years. Snowflake has gone on to birdie heaven, so he passed peacefully in my hand, and I'm pretty bummed out about that. I had him for about 15 years, which is a real long life for a parakeet in captivity. Their standard life expectancy is like 5 to 10 years, and he went 15 years. And after he had those seizures a few months ago, I thought he'd pass from that, but he still lived on for several more months. And I just lost him a few days ago, so Snowflake is gone. So I'm sad to report that. But today, what I wanted to do is go through and explain how I rate books, because everyone's book ratings are a little bit different, and I've had some questions about how I rate books. So we're going to do that today, how I rate books. Okay, I use a pretty standard 5-star rating system. The main difference is that if a book is published by a living author, especially one who is still pretty new, like less than 50 reviews, I'll be more polite for reviews for those books. Whereas if an author is dead or if they're real popular, I'll be more critical of those books because a harsh review won't end their career or anything. I mean, they're already popular enough or they're dead, so their feelings won't be hurt. So dead or famous authors, I'm a bit more critical, and living authors, especially ones with few reviews, I'll be a bit more polite. So, beginning with 1-star reviews, I will give these only if a book has something that's particularly bad about it, in my opinion, just something that drives me crazy and makes the book unreadable. Those are going to be 1-star reviews. 2-star reviews, I know a lot of people won't give 2-star reviews because to them that's like insulting. I mean, so many people just give 4 or 5-star reviews. They can't fathom giving less than a 4-star review. But for me, a 2-star review is kind of my common rating. In fact, last year out of like 200 books, I think my average rating was like 2.8 stars. So I'm a pretty harsh critic. And to me, 2 stars means it was just okay. There may not be anything particularly bad about the book, but there may not also be anything particularly good about it. It's just kind of a so-so book. To me, that's a 2-star book. Also, I'll give books 2 stars if maybe I just didn't really like it too much, but I give it 2 stars for effort. So that's kind of standard for me. So 2 stars, to me, it's just saying, yeah, it's okay. It's an okay book. I didn't really like it. I didn't hate it either. So that's 2 stars. 3 stars means I liked it. So for a famous or a popular book, 3 stars is basically saying I liked it, I'm glad I read it. For a lesser known author, 3 stars kind of replaces 2 stars to me. So I won't really give a new author any less than a 3-star review. If I just did not like their book well enough, I will just usually not rate it if that's the case. So for any writers with like less than 50 reviews, I'll either give them 3 stars or more, or I'll just not rate it or review it maybe. And birds. If the author is expecting me to give a review, like if it's a giveaway in exchange for a review, and if I just did not like it at all, what I would do is I would contact the author and just say, hey, I didn't really like the book and wasn't for me. So then I would kind of ask if it's okay if I don't review. rather than just giving a low review that hurts their rating. So that's kind of what I do for new authors. 4 stars is where we start getting into like really recommended reading books. So 4 stars means I really liked it. 5 stars basically means I saw no fault with it, or that the good things about the book are so good that I'm going to look past any kind of flaws in it. So that's what gets a book 5 stars, when it's just either a masterpiece or something is especially good about it and I just cannot bring myself to dock it a star for anything. That would be 5-star books. So 1-star book, I had a big problem with it. 2-star books, it was okay. I didn't really like it. I probably wouldn't recommend it. 3 stars, I'm glad I read it, I guess. 4 stars, hey, I like that book pretty well. 5 stars, I love this book. You should read it too. So that's how I rate books. So thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.